Alright, welcome back, Netrunners. Let's go ahead and get back into it. Reload my game. I was suspicious about the way the sound just skipped for a second there. I don't abide by your rules. I'm gonna go join the NCPD, and then I'm gonna walk in there, and they're gonna be like, hey, you can't be in here. And I'm like, screw your rules. I do what I want. Back to red. Alright, let's see. Last episode, we spent the majority of the episode going around the city, buying up those PAX things, so I can make a non-lethal weapon to take out a cybercycle, only to find out that I could really easily take him out by just attacking, sneaking up behind him and using a takedown option twice. So, yeah, I'll remember that next time I play through this game. This thing's probably useless to me. Should I switch it out with? That one's got mods in it. That one's got mods in it. We don't want those. I guess I can probably get rid of this one because I have the pistol I want now. Although this one is suppressed. But I could find a more powerful one. Maybe like a Liberty instead. Perhaps. Maybe. Perchance. Possibly. It's down there. Where should I put its place? Got a pistol, got a shotgun. Sniper rifle or this one? I don't even have a smart link in anymore. I don't know why I'm hanging on to this one. I'll just put that one in there. Slap an equalizer on it, make it more powerful. I guess I could try putting another equalizer on it later. Should have held out for one that was like solid black though. Oh well. I'll hang on to you for now. And scrap you. Alright, let's head back out to finish what we started in the last episode. Gotta try to get the monster truck. It's gonna be a bit of a wait though. Well, a bit of a wait for me anyways. You guys have the option of skipping ahead. Oh, I should probably start my timer, huh? I'm gonna buy a new car. Just because I can. Even though I'm gonna get the monster truck. I intend to buy all the cars. Eventually. I don't have you, Mr. Spectre. So you're mine now. Drive to me. Drive to me. Come over here. Where'd you go?
The landfill is private property of Night City. Dwellings are strictly prohibited.
Interior isn't that different. Shish. Yeah, my last episode got copyright flag again because of the music in it, which is weird because none of the music is supposed to be copyrighted. You know, it's funny, this game takes place in 2077, but you have tires with raised white text on them, and you don't see those anymore these days. It makes funny noises when it shifts. Whoa! Slipped inside. Gee whiz. There's the sign. I saw the sign. I opened up my eyes and saw the sign. Ace of Base had some good songs. Where's the mattress? Is it over here? Mattress Chan, where are you? I think it's over here. Mattress Chan, reveal yourself to me. Don't go too far over this way. See, when I took off from last time, I paid attention to where that sign was. So it should be like right around here somewhere. Ouch, damn it. A bit further over this way. At least I hope I can unlock the monster truck. I should be able to. I'm not sure if there's something I'm supposed to do first, like a certain story mission or something like that. I mean, I know there is a quest line associated with it, but shouldn't have to do anything to get it. I can just find that damn mattress again. Seriously, that's the sign. Yes? No, that's the sign over there. I got them mixed up. Whoops. I'm looking at the wrong sign. Too close to the road. Should be right here. No, that's that road again. I know when I started off, the sign was like at this angle. It's gotta be over around here somewhere. It was nearby one of these channels here. Should be right up around here. Crazy how difficult it is to find this thing. I mean, I thought I did a good job of memorizing it where it was before. Maybe it was that sign. So this one's too close to that road over there. Damn you, why'd there have to be two signs? Oh, now it's all bright. Can't see anything. How am I supposed to see the damn mattress in all this sunlight? So, they might be adding pets to Fallout 76. Some guy data mined some animated GIFs or whatever of a dog barking and a sitting thing. And so they might add the option to have pets, different like canine companions, maybe cats and stuff, possibly other types of pets that'll follow you around. Not sure if they'll do anything functional or they just there. I doubt they'll make them possible for them to attack, but if they could sniff out items for you, that would be useful. Yes, it would. Wait, this patch of dirt looks familiar. Like, it was like you had a fork here, and then up in this area. For crying out loud. Reveal yourself to me, mattress. How dare you? How dare you conceal your presence? This might go faster if I was driving in my car. Maybe it's further up. I should have paid better attention before I left last time. Made note of landmarks and stuff. Trees and whatnot. There it is. Aha, I found you. See, I was right. It's like right alongside one of those ones. It's like the fork right here. This green patch. And then you stand on it here. And there's that sign right there. Yeah, I had it right the first time. It was that sign. Not that sign over there. That one. That cactus right there. and the smoke right there. Now that we found it, need to skip ahead. This should be the right time to wait. And now we sit and wait. I could listen to some tunes, I suppose, but don't like it when they flag me for copyright stuff, even though it says like the creator of the song gave permission to use it on YouTube or whatever. So it's not really an issue, but it's still. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, Fallout 76, the pets and stuff. It'd be kind of neat if I could take my Fetch Collectron robot dog that you can unlock and have that one follow me around in the wasteland. Well, it does make a lot of noise when he walks though, the clanking and stuff, so it might not be that great. I did finally notice something, or I don't know if this is the first time I'm noticing it or if I knew about it before and just forgot about it. But like when you unlock your various collectrons and stuff, the different things they can collect, like the Raider Collectron's ability to collect guns and ammo, or the Christmas one's ability to collect presents. Those things are unlocked for all the collectrons. So even though I have the Fetch Collectron that looks like a dog and all that, I can set to collect guns and ammo like the Raider one, or presents like the Christmas one, or supplies like the newest Pioneer Scouts one. Because I just unlocked the Pioneer Scouts and I switched it back to the dog, and it still had the option to collect supplies, so that's a useful thing to know. Started playing Elden Ring again. Using a mod to make it a bit easier on me though. Makes the Crimson Amber Amulet add things like health regen and magic regen and stuff like that. And it does make it a lot easier, but I still die a lot because you have to be careful. Like the enemies scale differently in different regions. Like in the first beginning area where you first start out in, enemies are a lot easier. But over in like the place with the Crimson Rot and stuff like that, the enemies will whoop your ass real quick if you're not careful, even with a cheap medallion and whatnot and such. Anyways, it does make it the game a lot easier though. It feels more like one of those more traditional action adventure type games where you explore and defeat enemies and stuff like that. It's less frustrating, to put it simply. Soon. Any second now. Any minute. Sometime today. The game just auto-saved. You could see it. The little icon in the top center of the screen just blips up there for a split second, letting you know that it auto-saved. Now if my game crashes, I can start right from here. Except I won't, because that would screw up my thing. You hear about that thing where some toxic activist asshole once Games Workshop to change their Warhammer orcs to be more like the Dungeons and Dragons orcs. And like the Dungeons and Dragons orcs are kind of lame in comparison. And it's like, if Games Workshop were to actually lose their damn minds and change their orcs like that, they would destroy everything they have. Their entire legacy, their fan base would just be gone. They would lose everything. It's like they created this whole unique fictional universe with Warhammer and Warhammer 40k, with all these unique factions and stuff like that, and the way they talk and look and everything. And over the course of the last couple of decades, they've built up a solid fan base with this fictional universe. And so if they were just suddenly go in and start radically changing things like that, they would lose their entire fan base that they've built up. It's like when you create a formula for success like that, you don't change it. It's why the Command and Conquer games died. Command and Conquer 3 and its expansion pack, Kane's Wrath, were in my opinion, the two best Command and Conquer games by far. And it's because it had like the basic Command and Conquer formula, you know, build your base, collect resources, craft military vehicles and stuff, your units and whatnot, and use different strategies and such to take down your enemy. But then Command and Conquer 4 came out, and it was like they changed how the game works and such. Because like I think I remember reading that originally Command and Conquer 4 started out as a different game that they were developing for the Korean gaming market, but then suddenly changed their mind and slapped the Command and Conquer name on it, and so you ended up with a game with a different formula from the previous one, and it failed. It was the worst. Also, they gave you a wife in that game. Like, one of the best things about the Command and Conquer games is the various characters in the cutscenes speak directly to you as if you're a character in the game, the commander. And so they give you a wife in Command and Conquer 4 who like talks to you and stuff, but you can't say anything back to her or anything like that, so it was like pointless. And not only that, but they couldn't even have the decency to give you a wife who was attractive. Like the actress was like some D-list actress or something like that. Don't even know her name. Not very conventionally pretty. And it's kind of a switch from previous Command and Conquer games where they would often have like this one female character whose sole acting talent is being hot. And that was like a thing for across all the Command and Conquer games. In the very first one at the end of the game, when you beat it, there's like this news report with this female actress and smoking hot blonde with huge booba. And that was like the trend. I miss the Command and Conquer games. They were good times. Damn you, EA. You ruin everything. It's gotta be soon. Yeah, get dizzy. It's dizzy time. Whee! Made myself dizzy. Maybe I have to visit the location with that arcade machine once before coming out here. What was that? You all heard that too, right? Did something happen? Hello? Oh, it was my optical camo thing, I think, because I switched it on and off a couple of times. Why isn't it doing the thing? I've done this before. Last time I played it, I got the monster truck. Stood out here and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and then suddenly it was like, boom, monster truck.
Don't wake up yet. You're listening to
It scared me.
88.9 Pacific Breeze.
So dude suddenly starts talking. Why isn't this working? Do I have to start at like 2 o'clock? Do I have to wait through the entirety of 3 o'clock? Oh, there's a fast travel thing right there. That's convenient. We're gonna go out there. To me, my noble steed. Fine, just sit there, like a lump. Make me have to come to you. Oh, and I just noticed that when I waited for time to pass, I lost all my bonuses from sleeping and showering and eating food and stuff. Brr. Brr. That is one big pile of trash. I think they'd have better recycling by now. I mean, look at all those untapped resources right there. Metals and plastics and stuff like that. Shush. Oh, free car. Yeah, see, this is the place. Yay! Found a stapler. I think originally you had to do something with these things. But yeah, you play this game and you beat it, and it gives you like the coordinates to go out there in the desert. I forget what the controls are. Oh, that would be the bomb. Ouch. Already taking damage. Damn it. Don't shoot me. Oh. I feel like I skipped something in that last level. Ouch. Stop killing me. Yeah, you see what I mean when I say that I've never beaten this? That's why. It's difficult. Too difficult. Unfortunately, I could never find a cheat trainer mod or anything like that to give you like invincibility or something. But yeah, you beat that, and then it gives you coordinates out to where the mattress is. And then you wait. But you don't actually have to beat that. You can just go out and wait at the mattress. I'm hoping that you have to at least play that once first. Like, try it. To trigger the thing. The hell is all that for? Is it a pipeline thing? Thought that was something I could pick up. This one's closer. Oh, we've been at this for almost 30 minutes now. Wait, seriously? Start my timer, it's at 50, and now it's at 20. Did 30 minutes already go by? That doesn't make any sense. Hit me! Oh, you braked. Burn. 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 Hey, I like the noise this thing makes when it shifts. And I'll take care of that later. Not that sign. This sign. Whoops. I probably should have slowed down a bit more. It's okay. I'm fine. Totally uninjured. Meant to do that, even. That's the patch. There it is. Walk right over it. Alright. Let's try this again. Bzzz. This is the part where you spam the crap out of the L key. Because, you know, it makes it the YouTube video skip ahead 10 seconds every time you press L on the keyboard. Yeah, this is the part where you do that. Let's see, what to talk about. 7 Days to Die, let's talk about that. When I play it, I'll be playing it on impossible difficulty. I'll be setting all the zombies to walk regardless of what time of day it is. However, they don't often obey that. Sometimes when you're smacking them in the face with a club or whatever, they'll get mad at you and start and kind of chase after you, run a bit and such. It's like they ignore the whole don't run thing. But that's like a default behavior because they do that in the middle of the day. And it's like the default movement speed for the zombies during daylight hours is walking. And also, like, right away in the beginning of the game, gotta absolutely avoid ferals. The zombies with the glowing eyes, they pop up at night and stuff. They will kick your ass real quick. On impossible difficulty, it only takes them like 3 or 4 hits to kill you, and they're fast too. They don't get knocked down as easy as other zombies. Obviously, as you progress through the game and level up and acquire better weapons and stuff, it'll get easier, but still. In testing and stuff, I died quite a bit, like quite often. Fortunately, there's no real major penalty for dying in 7 Days to Die. Like, I got set so that I drop my loot and stuff, but it's relatively easy to get back to that. Collect your stuff. Anyways, with the new Alpha 1.0 coming out, or not Alpha 1.0, version 1.0, it's out of the Alpha now. They added like this whole challenges that you could meet. Like one challenge is drinking water from a lake or other body of water and such. So like completing all those challenges, that'll be like one goal for beating, quote unquote, 7 Days to Die. Reaching max level of 300 is also another thing we can do. I'll be setting the experience point rate in the game to like 300%. So that levels up faster. I did remove the mod that gives you 2 points for every level up instead of 1. So it's back to 1 now. That's fine. As for Horde Night, I'm tempted to set it so that more zombies spawn during Horde Night. Like the default is 8 at a time, but like 16 at a time. I once tried it with max level on my old computer, and my computer couldn't handle that many zombies spawning in. Frame rates drag to a crawl. So yeah, that was a mistake. Plus, with it being on impossible, the insane difficulty, which is like the hardest difficulty, having too many zombies spawn at night will be disastrous. Although I will be setting the amount of damage that the zombies can do to blocks and stuff to its minimum, like 25% of normal. But with too many zombies coming out, they can still chew through your defenses fairly quickly. Plus, you know, on the insane difficulty, zombies take way more damage to kill. I think it's something like you do half as much damage and they do twice as much. On the difficulty settings, there's this one Nomad, which is like the next highest difficulty up from the default one. And on the Nomad one, you do 100% damage and the zombies do 100% damage. So it feels like the Nomad one should be the default difficulty setting. Because like the previous adventure and the other easier difficulty settings below Nomad make the game easier. Zombies do less damage, you do more. That sort of thing. What's that red light way out there in the distance? You see that? It's like just to the right of the that rocky outcropping. Is that like cars driving on the road? Yeah, it is. I didn't notice that before. Why does it gotta take so long? Oh, finally. And here I was in the middle of looking up when I'm supposed to wait for this to happen. Nice boots. Not gonna say anything? Wakey wakey. Eggs and bakey.
Broadcasting to you live.
Shush. Yeah, look at this thing. I don't like that its front end is all crooked like that. That doesn't look right. Did they do that on purpose? They should fix that. This one's crooked too. What do we got here? Oh wow. Right. Oh, what the hell? Get out of the way, the sun. What the hell are you doing? Go away. Yeah. Freaking pain in the ass. Yeah. Eat it, the sun. Oops. Back to what I was doing. Alright. I finally made it, but apparently I wasn't the first. There's another here, found at the epicenter, partially covered in sand, unconscious but alive. Who they are and why they're here remains a mystery. I tried stims, electroshocks, even a slap to the face. Sorry, stranger, but nothing will wake her. There's nothing more I can do except make sure she at least won't choke on her own vomit. Appreciate it. I need to finish unpacking my equipment and examining the surrounding area. The path leads here. It's time to discover why. Initial environment scans, no abnormal electromagnetic phenomena, no background radiation. Whatever makes this place special, I can't identify. In any case, if I'm right, the window should open in less than a minute now. And this mystery woman, she still hasn't regained consciousness. A coma? Odd, odd, odd. So very odd. Something happened. I don't know how to put it into words. I saw a vision, a hallucination. One moment walking in circles, barefoot in the sand, the next suddenly indoors, a room wholly unfamiliar. There was someone else sitting and watching a TV or a monitor. I couldn't see their face, but I could make out the image on their screen. It was me. They were watching me, or rather, watching through me. It doesn't make any sense. Whoever this watcher is, supremely focused. Whoever this watcher is, they were supremely focused as they watched. No, not watched so much as observed, seemingly unaware I was in the room with them. As I write this, I'm back in the desert. I don't remember how or when I woke. I don't know how long this dream lasted. For lack of a better word, I'm going back. I have to. I need to prepare. Is somebody watching me? Somebody's watching me, watching you, watching me. It was clear this time. The watcher sat exactly where they had before, but this time I could make out some sounds. I could discern more detail, but it required immense focus, effort, this punishing pressure, as if someone or something didn't want me to see, as if I was a persona non grata in this place, but present all the same. I studied the watcher in an attempt to learn more of their intent, their purpose. The monitor appeared to be connected to a computer terminal. This time was different than before. I didn't see myself on the screen. The image showed Night City seen from above like drone footage. The watcher is spying not only on me, but all of us. Why? It's time to make contact to let the watcher know that they, too, are being watched. An empty room. The watcher was gone. I wanted to leave to see more, but the further I got from the screen, the more I was drawn back to it. I sat taking the watcher's place, focused on the image, blurry, indistinct, but gradually sharpened, that familiar outline. The watcher sitting in their usual spot, but now on my screen, looking at them, through them, and they watched me, watching them, watching me, watching them. Watching you? Then a presence in the room. I turned around, no one. When I turned back, their eyes, no longer staring at an image of me on the screen, but at me, the real me. I'm afraid, but I must return. I understand now, but it's too late. Something ends. Will end. Has ended. Farewell. That was kind of trippy. Just reviewed the spectroscopic data you sent. Some anomalies, yeah, but nothing to tickle your testes over. Not yet, anyways. Might just be poorly calibrated equipment. Kabuki tech wizards strike again. In any case, gonna rerun the analysis on a different set of parameters. The bacteriophage theory is a pretty damn sexy one, guys, but don't want to warp the facts just to fit what we think we're looking for. I'll send you a crosstab with the results. Take a look when you get the chance. Maybe you can squeeze more juice out of this than I can. Wondering what our monk tunes are up to? Zilch. That is to say, the same shit as usual. Pace back and forth and back and forth. Yeah. Under that statue, meditate, mumble something, meditate some more. In general, go about their monk business. We ain't gotta learn jack this way. I'm gonna start pushing them for answers, literally if need be. You know who you are? Who am I? Why are we all here? What the F is all this about? But I will say I've found a silver lining in this massive waste of time. Unlike those monks, we're free to get as shit-faced as we please. So what do you say when I hit the city? I need to let off some steam, and it'd do you good to get out of that dusty-ass shack. We're in this together, aren't we? Maybe a beer or 5 is all we need for a breakthrough. To start asking ourselves the real questions. For instance, what the F is the difference between magenta and fuchsia anyways? Nothing. It's both just red. I have it. Polyhister. I'm not wrong this time. I just need more time to understand. First things first, you probably think I finally lost my mind. Maybe in truth I began to doubt whether the answer we were looking for could ever be found. What if we sought meaning where none existed? But I know that we were right. To find the correct path forward, I had to first leave the wrong one I was already following. That's when I found it. I'm not sure how they defeated the clown in the movie It, but he should probably do what they did. My throat is getting all raspy. I'll be honest, I slipped into a dark pit of apathy and despair. I had left the net to seek solace in a world of fleeting physical pleasures. I needed to feel something, anything. As I wandered Night City, I found an old arcade, vintage games. I had forgotten such places existed, even though in a previous life they used to be my home away from home. That's where I saw it, a sign. FF06B5, a pixel hidden in code, over 50 years old. I need a drink. Do you understand what this means? The path we must follow goes much further and much, much deeper than we could have imagined. From this point on, none of us are safe. They know the secret is out. This will be my last message. I'm leaving, taking nothing with me but my laptop. You have to discover for yourself what I have. I told you once about a game that changed my life. Think back and remember it, because the same game has changed my life a second time, and now it will change yours. Whew, that was a lot of text to read through. I am thirsty. See this? See how the back wheels twist and turn when I turn the front wheels? This is a must-have feature on every monster truck in every video game ever. But some games don't do that. Whoopsie daisy. Come on, get over. Self-righting cars. Handles off the road like a dream. Not really great for crushing cars though. Look out. Oh, damn it all. Not quite enough clearance. What are you guys up to? Having a party? Can I join? Howdy.
Surrender yourself!
Never surrender.
Go, go, go!
Ouch. This was a bad idea. I have no cover out here.
Keep firing! Don't yield to her! Don't take prisoners! Fire!
Ouchie. Whew. That was close. I almost bought it. There's a blue X light right here. There it is. And there goes my alarm. Spent a whole episode just trying to get this thing. It does not go fast. Die, cactuses. You don't belong in this world. Think Pan Am would be jealous of my new ride? Gosh, this thing's loud. Oops. Where am I? Keep driving this way. Just because I can. There are some rocks there. What are you doing? What is this? Converting raffins in a pretty gruesome way. Watch your back. Blah blah blah. Did I accidentally come across a cyberpsycho thing? Oh, must be referring to that one. We don't care about that. Anything to loot over here? I think I just saw a mine. Yep. I almost drove over that mine. Screw it. I'll explore. There's gotta be something worth looting out here, right? Wouldn't have all this mined up if there wasn't anything valuable. I cannot hack that. There's a ladder. Son of a bitch. There's a mine there. Hello. Oh crap, is this a cyberpsycho? Wait, there's no thing out here though. Son of a biscuit. Xeon Wild. Wait, now he's suddenly over here. What the crap? I can use overheat on you. Get... Ouch, ouch. This is not doing much damage. Have a triple dose of overheat. Ouch. Oh crap. Don't shoot me.
Better not miss anything.
I'll take that. I know many of my old brothers in arms wandered this life aimlessly, living hand to mouth while their souls slowly disintegrate with apathy. And that is why I am writing this, to provide reassurance. Your purpose is right in front of you. You just haven't perceived it yet. Today I went through a difficult test, but I came out alive, and now my life makes sense again. It all started with a job from the VDBs. Seems straightforward at first. For an old dog like me, it's as easy as aiming and pulling the trigger. I did a quick recon, and that same day confirmed mission completion. And then something strange happened. Instead of receiving my payment, an effervescent light filled my vision, and before me appeared the guardian of the border between the living and the dead. To my friends who live in destitution, do not lose hope. The day will come when you too will be put to the test and be given a second chance as I have. Do not waste the opportunity. Once more we will fight side by side. I am now opening a path to the sacred land with sacrifices to the lower gods. Join me. Okay then. Alright, we have to contact. Managed to incapacitate our guy named Zion Wild, had some burnout military-grade combat implants, plucked his victims from the raft shiv so that low gods would open up his passage to the second round. Not sure if he prayed too hard or if those singed circuits messed with his head, but something went seriously wrong. Maybe I'll be able to find out more. Looked up Zion Wild and dug up a list of military ops he took part in before dropping off the radar. Only time he pops up is getting caught urinating on City Hall. Eventually he ended up somewhere in Pacifica doing odd jobs for old war buddies. This conversation must have happened recently. Conversion. Too much reading today. Can't handle it. Drive up this hill. I will attempt to drive up this hill. Nothing out here for you. How far can I go though? Oh. That's just rude. Calm down. Just drive straight. Saw some more mines. Oh crap. I just went over a mine and it didn't explode. We're leaving Night City forever. God dang it. I'm a prisoner here. In this awful, awful city. Alright, fine. We'll go home. Yeah. There's one thing I would change about this. I'd fix how the thing is all crooked down there. Smash. You are not hung up on this thing. There we go. Oh, that's some bullcrap. Okay, get off the thing. Drive forward. Weird how it's quieter inside even though it's all open. Can't hear the radio. The truck's too loud. vehicle wasn't made for streets. It's not street legal. Get out of the way. Oops. Oh, did you hear that guy scream? Look out, I'm through. Menace to society, plowing on through. Oops.
Copy, dispatch. I swear to Christ, if it's Uridine again.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Get out of the way. Ouch. Damn it. This truck's got too many exhaust pipes. I can't tell if it's close to exploding on me or not. Because all the smoke. My front tire's all wobbly.
Area order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Doesn't do donuts very well. But it's not fast anyways. That was loud. Huh. It looks like I smashed it up so much it straightened out the front end. Or maybe it was just that skid plate that was on the front there. Oh, that looks all twisted up. That's still crooked though, I don't like that. I like that shade of red though. Gotta call the elevator. Because I fast traveled out of here. Dang, look at the size of those air filters. It's a nice truck. Let's see. Burrito time. Nom. Oh, I forgot to eat the hot dog. That's right. Whatever. Next time I'll try to remember to eat that hot dog. Let's see. Save time. Huzzah! Nope, we have to look out the window for this one. Such a nice day. Wrong button. There. Another game episode down the hatch. Wasn't that exciting because of all the waiting and stuff, but we finally got the monster truck and all that, so it picked up towards the end. Anyways, I will see you all next time.